Well, it looks like Putin the cat broke the elliptical machine. He stood on it and he snapped the thing. And well, guess what? This thing actually got destroyed again. This is a. I'm surprised. I think the Chinese steel has various qualities. Maybe that's the problem. But see this split right here? This is going on the left pedal arm of the Horizon EX59 Elliptical, and split all the way down there. Right, buddy? What'd you do? You exercising too much on here? I see it's moving. Look, it's moving, right? It's moving. He's jumping on it. He's smart enough to stay away from this thing when I'm using it, but you can see the pedals bending down. They replaced this one. And because they say, you know, it's part of the frame warranty, this is 1.5 years old. Now, I'm a good 100 pounds less than the maximum weight of this thing. I don't know if it's 275 or 300. Either way, I'm 100 pounds less or 125 pounds less than the maximum weight of this thing. So I should not have broken it. And I put my foot right here in the middle. I don't put it here. I don't put it here. I don't put it here. I put it right in the middle. So I'm thinking various qualities of steel is probably what broke this, but these guys are now talking, well, that's not really part of the frame and all this kind of garbage because, you know, I guess, you know, with the economy being down, they don't want to honor warranties. Well, maybe they will. Maybe they will. But what I'm doing, I'm going to take my welder out, and it's a brand new welder that's a little bit screwed up, though. That's the problem. I might get another welder and put beams over this thing, like a beam on the top, beam on the bottom, reinforce the crap out of it, redneck style, and, you know, put some 1/4-inch plate on there, and maybe I don't know, maybe put a tube inside of it, solid steel, and with some, I don't know, maybe a rebar, fill it up with rebar or something, and pour special adhesive in there for like bonding panels together. I guess you got to make this thing like a tank. You know, that's the only way it's going to last. So it's amazing. I know I do work out 3 hours a day. And yesterday I was getting on this thing. I was doing 100 minutes. And I says, let me get on. I says, holy shit. The other one broke. So anyway, I guess when I fix it, though, it's never going to break. Never, never. Actually, I pulled this bearings out of here, and I fixed this damn thing, and it's been good. I changed these bearings out, and I don't know if they're the same quality bearings. They're probably better quality bearings that came with the machine. I've been using it now for longer than when it first broke, for a good 3 hours a day, and it's still, the bearings in here are nice and solid. And the way I have this set up is I have a little laptop here. It's a little Windows 7 starter unit, and I got a wireless keyboard up here, and I got my Ferrari mouse right up here. See, it's a Ferrari car mouse. You can move it around and get on the internet, and I got my monitor on the wall, so that's why it makes it easy to work out. So I can work out. I want to get up to maybe 3 or 4 hours a day on this thing. But it looks like I'm going to have to make this thing ultra, ultra heavy duty. So even if they send this part, I'm going to pick up a welder. I'm going to reinforce the hell out of this thing. So it's going to be impossible to break. So, and you know, I look at this though. If this steel was just a 1/16 of an inch wider, or actually I think it's wide enough. I think it's the quality of steel, because in China you really don't know what the hell you're getting. I mean, sometimes the quality of steel itself could be, you know, they could have had a batch of steel that came in, which is garbage. Maybe that's where we can deal with the problem with this, because some steel's this thick, this would have never split. That's a major split, man. And like I said, I am definitely at least 100 pounds less than the max tolerant weight of this thing, so I should have never done this in 1,000,000 years.